Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight in the world of 7 Days to Die. I've been pretty much flattening out everything that I can, so that way I can actually, or using my favorite method of flattening, using these, and flattening everything. That way I can tell where to put or fill in dirt that I need to fill. And take dirt away from areas that need to be taken away. I've been also outlining my house, as you can see with this. I understand there is a limit to how far the place is protected, like zombies will not spawn in this area. Although if you have the maximum size of this, if you move to one corner or the other, they can spawn in it. I learned from one of my last playthroughs before, which kind of sucked. Ended up getting overwhelmed and killed, not realizing it. I do plan to move this somewhere else at some point and turn this into a nice big backyard. And I plan to make this the capital of my city. I plan to make all kinds of buildings, all kinds of other stuff. This is just going to be the start. And then I'm adding in little sniper towers to take down the enemies. There's 4 of them. There's one tower that I plan to build. I plan to build another one right over here. And then I've got that corner over there and that corner over there. I've been lucky for like the past 3 days. I've been able to just flatten and just destroy everything that I need to. So for now I'm going to continue to build things, or continue to build my house. I've got my front room, or my entrance. Then I've got this area. I haven't decided what to build here yet. Then I've got this outline of where I'm going to be building next. I do plan to make this a 2-story, or maybe even 3 or 4. I'm not 100%. But I do plan to add in a smithing area, a bathroom, a chemistry area, a kitchen, and all kinds of other facilities. Oop, I'm out of wood. Oops. Alright, let's get my wood. I do plan to also build a storage area too. I just need to figure out where everything goes, which means this is kind of just a build as I go, and assume that certain areas are going to be better than others. Oop, airdrop. Ooh, I might be able to get that one. It's only 300 some odd meters away instead of way over there. Oh, hello. Come on. There we go. There we go, finally dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that. I want to see what's in it. Maybe I'll get lucky, or maybe I'll just be unlucky. That happens a lot. I also need to worry about getting some food and water pretty soon, or at least leveling up. And let's go. Hopefully I get lucky. biggest thing I really want is a robotics turret, so I can start setting up towers. That way I can be defended. I also learned, gotta be careful smashing the boxes because sometimes you can lose stuff. Like I accidentally smashed it once and just poof, everything was gone. Crossbow parts. Ooh, lots of food and ammo. Nice. I can sell all of that and eat that. So let's take this. I don't know how far away those are. Or those. But my goal is to continue to build. And to eat. Let's eat. Alright, all done eating. Once I get the chance, I'm gonna sell everything. Or sell all stuff I don't need. Ooh! More animal fat. I can use that for torches. I also plan to put in all kinds of things, like besides a pool, I plan to put in torches or lights. There's my box of protection, which helped me out a couple of times. I also died at one point from the infection during my time when I was off-screen farming everything in preparation for building. Even then, I probably don't have enough of everything. But it's alright. I can always get more stuff off-screen. I gotta figure out where I want to put everything and how far is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, 11 there. And then let's place down this. I gotta build all this in and then raise it up. I could put dirt and fill it, but I kind of want to do this because I feel like it would look cooler. Like, you got this nice house. Heck, I could even turn this area into a basement if I wanted to. Like a very cramped small basement. Which I might later on. Because I just now thought about that. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I would actually want to do it. Because I still have to get everything set up. I have to make sure I can start defending myself. So the sooner I can get my towers and house outline built and start setting up my workstations, the better. I've been struggling to survive. If you watched the previous episodes, I was struggling to cred. I was not expecting him. Come on. Dang. So I better stop going for headshots. I'm gonna die. There we go. Shot in the leg and dead. Man, talk about an adrenaline rush. Although, you guys will probably have saw him coming a mile away. Which, to you guys, it might be funny. Be like, that was stupid. But anyways, I gotta continue to build this because I don't know when the next moon is. Because I've set this to pretty much random moons. which means you never know how long you have till the attack comes. As I said if you watch previous episodes, you will see I got unlucky quite a few times. And I thought I'd do a straight on building episode like this, so you can actually watch as the progress of the building is done, instead of just like seeing things magically appear, just like ta-da, all done. You can be like, oh wow, it takes a while to build. And then you throw in, oh, who knows when the next moon is. Oh, I gotta hurry up, because it's always a rush against time. Because all of a sudden I could be dead, or they could be in my base overrunning me, meaning I can't spawn on my bed without being killed 100 times. Plus, it means I have to make smart decisions. Like, do I go and fetch that for potential food, ammo, parts, and even bikes, or that one? Or do I do quests for him? It's like I have to be smart about what I choose, when and how. Because I could die and pretty much have to re-kill a bunch of enemies, which would suck to level up. Alright, time to start upgrading everything. Oops, I gotta clean this out. That way I can upgrade the base first. I don't plan to fully upgrade the base. I just add in just add in one upgrade. That way I don't have to deal with having a weak frame underneath me. I could upgrade it at least to reinforce, but that would take even more time. I forgot to upgrade these. Alright, now let's get the outlined and building upgraded. This way I have a solidified structure of where I want to build, how I want to build. I do wish that they allowed you to put multiple land claim blocks, because it'd be nice, because then I could set up a bunch of bases all over the place, which I do plan, but then I don't have to worry about zombies spawning in within a certain distance. I have a chance to set up defenses. And I still have a lot of flattening I need to do. Come on. And a lot of upgrading. Depending on how things go, I might end up doing a horde if I'm unlucky, or I might actually go and explore some buildings and find necessary loot to help me progress better and faster. I don't know yet. Everything depends on what happens at 8 o'clock on day 7. Also, I may have to go to the merchant at some point and see what he has, because his stock redid today. I don't know when, but I'll definitely be going. at some point. Also, I may have to fix some of my personal mods I made. And that's the one thing nice about this game, is that it's easy to make your own mods. Like, I have absolute no experience, like none at all, other than this game. Looked up a couple instructions, and ta-da! I got myself enhanced, was it turrets, so that they can survive late game. Ooh, I leveled up. Yay! Because they did. I don't think the Fun Pimps thought about late game turrets, which kind of sucks, because like, if you spec all into turrets in the beginning because of how amazing they are against very small waves or medium waves, and also you're doing amazing, then all of a sudden big waves come, and then all of a sudden you're just like, help me, I'm dying, I can't survive, I've spent all my points into intelligence. Which, I know there's respecs, but not everybody, oops. Oh, okay. But not everybody can afford to get in those fast enough to do that. Like me, I've like never once used one. I've kind of been curious what they're like. And I don't know, I've been curious about them, because there are times I wanted to redo everything, because, oops, I didn't realize that. Also, I'm not sure if they have glass bottoms or glass floors or any see-through stuff like that, but if they do, I'm curious in what area you can find them, or if they're a book, because I would really love to build stuff like that. Speaking of, I need to think about where I'm gonna put my windows. And I need a nail gun at some point. This way this stuff goes even faster. That way I'm not wasting minutes and hours just like hammering away. I know in some of the updates they redid the loot, where you go into harder areas, you get better loot, which is kind of good. At some point I need to explore my world, and it might be bad to do it late game, but at the same time it might be best, because then I can find better loot with less risk. Hopefully you guys can see the idea I have with my house. I do plan to outline everything and then fill it in as I go. I assume this isn't going to be the best episode, but at least you're listening to my opinions and thoughts, even if they're not important. Plus, you will also see potential ideas for what you want to do. I gotta hurry up. It's getting late. I gotta get ready to build torches and stuff. Oops, gotta be careful. I'll reinforce it as I go, but right now I just want to get this all set up. So this will give you a real-time perspective of how long it takes to build. And things are gonna get a lot more interesting once my base is set up. Because then I'll have myself little towers, and once I've leveled up high enough, I'll be able to have up to 8 active turrets, which means I can set up my towers, set up on my house, and have it shoot into the place. Like I could have a tower there shooting towards my building, towards here, and then I could have some placed on my roof up here and shooting down towards them here. And that's another thing. I really wish they would up the number of turrets you can have active at a time. Right now, in vanilla mode, you can have 2 active turrets at rank 5, which is stupid. You can have as many as you want, but placed down, but you can only have 2 active, the 2 closest. And that's another thing, is you shouldn't have to be right up on top of them. They're pretty much defenses, like quick and easy defenses. I understand they do have other turns, but those are much more powerful and later type. You need something to defend yourself in the beginning, and even then, later down the road, those still won't be enough for later hordes. I've watched other YouTubers, and those hordes get ridiculous. Like, they constantly come for the entire day, and they get stronger. Ooh, yay, level up! Although I do like it that you can level up from building and gathering. That makes people like me who enjoy building a lot easier to do. And I also have to think about what I want to put in. Oop, I'm out of wood. I've got most of this outlined. I've got my base over there, or my wall that I plan to finish at some point there. I plan to actually change those into, come on, what is it? Nope, no, these. Well, not those specific ones, but in other words, have them flat like this. It's basically all this outside wall is just going to be mostly just for looks. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed listening to me. I'll show you how my place will look like as time goes on, and you guys will get to see as it develops. So, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, and goodbye.